you got your magic bullet out, you're ready to make a shake, and it sounds like this. Yikes! But don't panic, don't get super angry. Don't throw the thing away. This may actually be an incredibly easy fix. Check the inside of your blade on this gear. If that is worn out, you just need to replace it. It might be the gear on the bottom of your base. If that's worn out, you just need to replace it. And you may, as in my case, need to replace them both. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's a super easy fix. First, you're going to need an old dish towel, a rag, a wad of paper towels, an old t-shirt, something like that. You're going to need a set of pliers, just basic flat pliers. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver, just flat, and it's going to need to be narrow. I'll explain why in a moment. Most importantly, you're going to need replacement gears for both the base and the blades. I got this set of 4 of each, both the blade and the base. I paid $11 on eBay. It came pretty quick. I will show you first the blade. So here's your blade. There's the back end. Now, the weird thing about both of these, both the blade and the base, is that they tighten by going counterclockwise. So you would think you would want to turn this to loosen it, but actually the way it's designed, that it tightens when you go that way. So you want to loosen it by going counterclockwise, by going righty. So righty is going to loosen. So you're going to take your blades, you're going to take your towel, or whatever you've got, and you're going to hold those blades using the towel because those can be very sharp. Now you're going to take the back end where the gear is, and you're going to take your pliers. We're just going to grip down on that, and we're going to get nice, even, solid pressure, and we're going to turn it clockwise. And I can already feel it loosening up. Once you got that nice and loose, you can pretty much loosen that up with your hand. So you got a nice little screw in there, and you got a nice little washer. You want to hang on to both those parts. Take our replacement gear, which you can see has a lot more teeth on it than my old one. I basically wore those down to the nubs. So again, grab your towel, hold those blades, and then you're going to screw this in going counterclockwise. And we're just going to take our pliers again and give it a nice good clamp down on there. Not too tight, you don't want to wear anything out, but just tight enough that it's not going anywhere. So now I've got nice new teeth, and that blade is going to spin nicely. Alright, now we're going to work on the base. So in addition to our trick about knowing that we have to go clockwise to loosen it, also you want your flathead screwdriver, because on the bottom you can see this little notch that's taken out of the base, taken out of this plastic part. You can fit a screwdriver in there, and that connects all the way back up to your gear. And what you're going to want to do is line it up so that your screwdriver catches that. So that's literally, I'm moving the screwdriver by moving the gear around. So I'm nice and locked down. The easiest thing is to put it on its side, get a nice grip on that screwdriver, grab your pliers, slide them in, and once again we're going to turn this thing clockwise. Kind of hard from this angle, but make it work. Oh, I can already feel it loosening. Sweet. So now I can literally just take my hand, spin this bad boy around, and it's going to pop off. So in here you got that nice threads right there. So if you can, just keep hanging onto that screwdriver. And now we're going to tighten by going counterclockwise. So we're going to tighten this down by going counterclockwise. New one is in. I'll show you the old one. Not only did it completely wear down on the old one, but you can see it's got a nice little buildup of rubber gunk in there. So now my nice new one is in. I'm going to take the pliers, get them to bite down. I'm just going to give it a nice little, maybe quarter twist. Great. So that's in, the blades are in, and you're done. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this tutorial to be quick and easy and that you're able to get your magic bullet back online. I know I use mine probably 5, 6, sometimes 7 times a week to make smoothies, to sneak some veggies in on my kids, to make pre-workout shakes, to make protein shakes. Because for me, nutrition is super important right now because I'm a father of 2, I'm a husband, and I am in my mid-30s and I'm trying to take on an epic challenge. I'm getting myself into shape enough to compete at an upcoming Team USA bobsled tryout. So if you find that concept to be kind of interesting, you want to see if I make it or not, or you want to check out some hacks that I have for making nice little recipes for this bad boy, check out my channel, please subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, and stay epic.